Mamy dzień.
Let's go.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
No dobra. Zobaczmy. Oj, to będzie ciężkie, coś mi się wydaje.
Hey, are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Tak. Show me.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Miss McFarland.
Hey! Yeah!
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
That's it! Come on! Yeah!
He's got it.
Whoa!
Nice job, Mr.
Marston.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Nice and steady. Howdy.
Let's go!
No bo to ja je tam mam
Hey, we need
zakończyć.
to take them out to the pasture. Come on, boy.
Yeah!
No dobra. Tu jedna ucieknie chyba, nie? Tak mi się wydaje.
Come on!
He's just showing off now.
Come on!
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together. You stick with the main herd. I'll round these stragglers up for you.
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Seal it down, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Barney's gonna love this. Keep it moving. That's a big herd for your first time.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Dobra, to see you later.
Come!
W dowolnym miejscu. A, zestaw obozowy i zrobić obóz. No dobra. No to spoko.
Go!
Da się do niej jeszcze raz iść? Da się. Mamy na miejscu, to zróbmy.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
No to... No dobra, zobaczmy.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Na lasso. Dla
Let's see
ciebie.
if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Gee-up!
Come on! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
No dobra, zobaczmy.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one.
Whoa there!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Let's go.
No to będzie ciężkie. Chyba.
Don't go and hurt yourself.
Well, now he's a fighter, that one. You almost had him there.
Przytrzymaj L i naciśnij, żeby rzucić. No dobra.
Throw that damn rope, Marston.
Ciężka sprawa.
Hold him there now. Come on, boy. Get after another one.
Let's go.
Hang on to that rope, Marston.
Hold them tight for me!
Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him from there.
Come on, that's perfect range!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Too
boy.
much!
Almost got you. Easy.
Let's go.
No.
That's it!
Let's
Don't
see
give
it,
up.
boy. Take it slow now.
I got
Show
you
me
now.
what you got,
You're doing
boy.
I
fine!
got you.
You'll have to
I'm in
move
trouble
it.
here. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Look at that. We'll make a
No
cowboy
dobra.
out of you yet.
Yeah.
Let me take you from here. Get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me.
No dobra, mamy. No to nie było tak ciężko.
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one.
What are you doing? You stay and help Bonnie.
Come on, are you waiting for?
Come on.
You've got one! Hold on to him! Jump on him, break him in! I got a hold on him! Rope him! He's right there! That's it! Lean with him!
Come on, baby. Calm down. Whoa there. Relax now. Nearly there. Easy there. That's it. Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
You got him eating out of your hand! Giddy up! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
No dobra, nie było tak ciężko. Myślałem, że będzie gorzej.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy joker, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
To jeszcze będziemy łapać?
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of
No
horses.
dobra. Let's go.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
No kurde, kawał drogi lecimy
In
po
many
te.
ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
No dobra, po prawej stronie gdzieś będą. Chyba. Tak.
Come on.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Come on.
A, tamten się zablokował.
Come on. Come.
Możesz ty nie tak. Nie w tą stronę.
Yeah.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back. Go on, don't let him get away.
Yeah.
O kurde, szybki jest.
Come on.
Kurde, ciężko jest tak... Ajajaj.
Go. Whoa there. Come on, baby. Calm
Nie no,
down.
nie ma ciężko. Żeby go stabilizować jeszcze i będzie git.
I'm in trouble here. Easy there. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Steady. Hold on. That's it. Come on. Calm yourself. Come on.
Wow, coś się zbugowała znowu
Thanks
misja
for your help
lekko.
today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
No dobra. No to mamy to. No, nie było ciężko. Dobra, gdzie jesteśmy? Dobra, podjedziemy sobie ten dom.
Let's go.
Ten taki sadler. Dobra, podjedziemy sobie do domku. Na dziś to by było tyle. Tam sobie zrobimy jeszcze zapis. No, ogólnie powiem wam, coś tam pamiętam z tych misji. Tą misję jeszcze chyba robiłem na PS3. I jeszcze kilka... też robiłem, ale nie pamiętam od kogo to było, już dawno grałem. Natomiast jakby gierka spoko, jeśli chodzi o port na PS4, na razie nie ma problemu. Gdzieś tam widzę, że się bugują te czasem jakieś dziwne rzeczy się dzieją, ale na razie jest git. Także co, no zobaczymy ile nam przejście całej gierki zajmie. Może nie na 100% z pobocznymi i ze wszystkim, ale... No ale mniej więcej. Główną fabułę, ewentualnie jakieś trochę pobocznych misji. No dobra. No mamy. Zapiszmy tutaj grę. No i to by było na tyle. Na dziś. Zapiszmy sobie na tym samym. Teraz będzie noc chyba, tak? No tak. Dobra. No to co? To by było na tyle.